Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for January the 29th through the 4th. So through February the 4th. We have a super blue blood lunar eclipse, full moon on the 31st. So this is major. I'm doing a separate video about that. So it is definitely major energy shifts this week. Eclipses are something that, well, I don't really want to go too much into the astrological aspect of it because I'm going to do a separate video. So watch out for that video. And also releasing the heart chakra healing meditation, which is perfect because this eclipse is in the North Node in Leo, and that's all about being heart-centered and going forward heart-centered. So the meditation, the collaboration that I'm doing is going to be released then. It's in the works. So the first card that comes up for you, Aquarius, is the Two of Cups. This is like, you know, the Lover's card. And guess, so sometimes this means compromise because it's the two glasses and it's, you know, you're reflecting. So this is definitely also the underlying message is treat others the way you wish to be treated, with respect and love and kindness and with compassion. So that's definitely that. And what is clarifying that is the Lover's card. Look, love. And you know what's interesting? Oh, look, can't say it. It's love in, you know, that's Leo the lion with the sun. The sun rules Leo. This is definitely telling me that you are probably going to have a romantic weekend away with someone, or romance is going to, you could meet someone. If you are already in a relationship, it could get to a deeper level and a deeper meaningful. You're just going to have a very romantic, I would say, weekend, because it's probably after the eclipse. But we feel this energy going into it, but it's probably a culmination, and around that time it's going to, and plus we're going into Valentine's Day is around the corner too. So that it's wonderful to go heart-centered into that. Now the next card we have is the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands, this is interesting because this card in this deck, if you look at it, look, I see the number 7 immediately. And what's interesting is the 7 of Water is clarifying it. Now, this is the King of Wands, right? And he is this charismatic, handsome, incredibly social, wonderful guy. And he is like the perfect husband, the perfect boss. I've got the 7 of Water clarifying it, and what I'm getting is that you have some choices to make here. The 7 of Water is lots of opportunities, and there's all different, and it's important to choose the right opportunity, right? So it's interesting that I see a 7 on here, and this is a 7, and that is really indicating to me that you need to meditate. It's very important for you to meditate before making this choice, whatever choice this is. And I have a feeling that perhaps a new opportunity is coming up. You may have a new job offer. You may have a new business opportunity. You may have, you may be offered a promotion. And listen, that's wonderful. Promotions are great, but just make sure that you know exactly what that promotion means. Is that going to suit you? Are the hours going to be to your advantage? I'm just getting that I don't want to say be careful of the choice. We should always be careful of choices that we make, right? But look into it and don't take it on face value and just say, oh yeah, that's great, I'll take it. Step back a minute and really look at it and really weigh the pros and cons and meditate. All the answers are inside, darling. You will get the answers. But there's definitely some opportunities are on the table and they need a closer look. That's what I'm getting. And here we've got the 6 of coins. This is a service card. This is about being in service to others. This is about giving to people less fortunate and kind of anonymously. This is like, you know, without doing something without telling someone, you know, doing something lovely without telling someone. And yeah, it's like buying someone dinner, paying for someone's dinner, paying for a bill that they couldn't pay, you know, doing some volunteer work without telling people. It's definitely completely altruistic, this card. Not expecting gratitude back, because you will get in the actual doing of it is what you're going to get. You're going to get the most out of it. Now, we've got the 10 of fire, which indicates that's clarifying it, right? That you might be really taking on too much. So say you want to help someone and it's like, be careful. Okay, when this comes up, it's saying it's a people-pleasing card. That's what I'm getting for you, actually. Sometimes I think it's something else, but this is a people-pleasing. You know, I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. Yes, 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 yes. And it's like saying yes when you really want to say no, right? This is. So this is about boundaries. Maybe someone's asked you for help, is what I'm getting. And yes, this is a service card, but this is about boundaries. If you're not comfortable helping that person, then say no. That's it. You don't have to, you're not obligated to help. Don't feel obligated to help, and don't feel that you're the bad person if you don't. If somebody asks you for help and you really don't want to do it, be upfront and honest and say no. Don't say, oh yeah, and then kind of renege on it or not do it or be resentful doing it. This is not, because this is the service card. If you can't give it completely altruistically, then don't give it at all. And this is about your boundaries. It's about knowing your limitations. It's about understanding what you are capable of and what you're not. And if you're not capable of helping this person or this situation completely altruistically from your heart, then don't. It's that simple. This is about boundaries. Definitely I'm getting that. So I have a feeling that, you know, to recap, I feel that love is in the air for some of you. I feel that it's going to be very romantic, even if it's not like, you know, oh, sorry. Even if it's not like, you know, the big bang kind of thing, it's definitely romance is in the air. And it's a really nice romantic time. And then with that, you've got opportunities that are coming up, and it's important to make a choice, you know, very carefully. And I definitely think that this card is coming in for a reason. It's like knowing, really understanding what you can and you can't do. Looking at the truth of the situation. Look, it might be really brilliant, it might be a great idea, it might be something that you really want to do, but realistically, can you, with all your other, what's the word I'm looking for? With all your other responsibilities, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so now, oh dear. Your extra card, because it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, and I have to retract. Last week I told my mum is an Aquarius, right? I love her dearly. She's amazing. And I said she's 98 and she's not. She's 89. Afterwards, when I was looking at it, I was like, what? 98? So I have to retract that. My mum is 89, not 98. I wish she was 98. Or I would hope that she lives to 98. Anyway, so you are getting Mother Mary Oracle cards. This is Mother Mary is a personal guide of mine. I tap into her energy all the time. And so you are going to get a Mother Mary card this week. So what do we have? What wonderful messages do we have for Aquarius for this week? I'm sorry. My grey hair is messing with the white on the camera. Okay, let me sit, so I can sit this way. That's it. Okay, so Mother Mary for Aquarius. What do we have for Mother Mary for Aquarius for this coming week? With the lunar. Oh, there we are. Our Lady of Charity. Definitely charity is on the table. So you know how I said it's meditation, right? This Our Lady of Charity is here to help. She's here to help you, and she's here to guide you. So remember how I said this is, you've got these choices, and this is, these are 2 sevens, which are introspective, meditative. Contact Mother Mary and ask for the help in the situation that you are going to encounter this week at some point. Or, it's fluid. The time is fluid. It could be the week after, but Our Lady of Charity is there to help you guys. She's going to help you, and she will guide you. She will guide you in which way to go. Now, some of you may be involved in a charity, and this is being illuminated this week. So just be careful of what you commit to doing. But definitely, definitely altruism is in the cards for this week. So it's important to help out. But know your limitations. Definitely help, but know your limitations. Know your boundaries. So if someone's asking for a loan, perhaps not. But it's up to you. It's up to you. This is about being heart-centered. I mean, look at that. This is beautiful. Look at that card. Isn't that gorgeous? It's really beautiful. And that's 44. The angels are there to help you, darling. 44, 8, abundance and balance. It's all about balance. Balancing your responsibilities. What can you do? What can't you do? And you're being kissed with love this week. Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate you. Mwah! I love you all. I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.